Hello, this is Father Ken Lau and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. Last October 1st, we celebrate the feast day of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. And as you may know, I have a great devotion to her. I call her my big little sister. I can't help but share with people her writings so that people will grow in their devotion to her, because I really truly believe that Saint Therese would really help us in her spirituality of the little way, so that we can also become great saint like her. So I'm reading this from thechurchpop.com, and the title is 3 Simple Actions Saint Therese Practice in Her Daily Life That Can Help You Become a Saint. Saint Therese of Child Jesus is considered a saint of the little way because she presented holiness as simple and humble path. She showed that it was not necessary to do great things or have mystical experiences to love God and be faithful. So here are 3 things Saint Therese practiced in her daily life that can help you become a saint. Number 1, don't complain. In her autobiography, Story of a Soul, Saint Therese says that a sister sat next to her and made an uncomfortable sound with her teeth. She admits it greatly irritated her, but she never complained. On the contrary, she suffered in silence, offering the noise as penance to God, and remembering that just as it irritated her, she herself could do things that irritated others. In another instance, while washing clothes, a sister struck the fabric very hard on the stone, splashing water on Therese's face, yet she never complained. Number 2, strengthen the will. One of Saint Therese's favorite penances was sitting without leaning back on her chair. She did this precisely with the intention of embracing discomfort and strengthening the mind instead of the flesh. Physical mortifications are much more common during Lent, but we too can take advantage of small, everyday situations to overcome our flesh and become stronger in resisting sin. So what we could do also is maybe do some fasting from meat, or fasting from sweets, or from social media. Okay, that will also can be a penance. Number 3, prioritize others. Once, while at a birthday party at home, Saint Therese chose the smallest slice of cake so her sisters could have the larger ones. This shows that even when she liked something and it was perfectly fine to take it, she gave it up out of love for others. This was a striking trait for her life, her openness to community and her desire to love, even when it wasn't easy. Even in Carmel, whenever she saw a certain sister, she always smiled and was kind. Many of the nuns thought the two were very close, but only after Therese's death, when they read her diary, did they discover she had actually found it difficult to get along with her. Instead of mistreating her or acting differently, she always chose charity. Saint Therese of the Child Jesus, please pray for us. God bless. The living saint, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.